Alrighty then, so I've decided to start making mukbang videos, or how do you say it? Mukbang? I like to say mukbang because that's how I read it. So in this video, I'm going to be eating what I call a naked bean burrito. So I have some refried black beans. These are low fat, so there's no added oil, and I'm going to be eating them with low fat blue corn tortilla chips. So this is a low fat vegan mukbang. Uh, so let's get started. I'm just going to open the refried beans using a hand can opener. I'm eventually going to get a better setup for these videos where I can show everything in the shot, same shot, and probably start using an HD camera at some point for these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the refried black beans in a bowl, and again I got to do that off camera real quick. So just taking a spoon and getting it out of the bowl. So it's pretty much empty now. Get that out of the way. And just gonna clean it up a little bit, make it look better. There we go. And next I'm just going to put some salsa on it. I'm using Kroger salsa, mild salsa. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just press it down in the middle to make a little space for it to sit in. So got it pressed down in there and just pour it in there. That's probably good. Next I'm going to take some Nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is a vegan's best friend. It's basically a vegan cheese powder. I get it in the bulk section at my local health food store, and it's an inactive yeast. So I just take some and just sprinkle it on there. And then I have some romaine lettuce. I'm just going to put that on top. And there you have it. So I'm going to put that on a plate. I'm going to take some of the blue corn chips. Got these at Trader Joe's. I'm lucky enough to work right down the street from a Whole Foods and a Trader Joe's. So sometimes after work I'll just stop by there and get some of these low-fat vegan products. I live on the complete other side of town. So there we go. That is the food for this video. Naked bean burrito. Not a naked rice and bean burrito, but just a naked black bean burrito. And I'm using black beans because at this time I prefer them over refried pinto beans because I have I recently got a food sensitivity test, and pinto beans are in the orange, which means a moderate sensitivity. So when I can, I prefer refried black beans at this time, or actual black beans as well. So there's some on the spoon. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. Just rinsing the spoon off. Alrighty then, that's better. So, yeah, can eat some of it with a spoon. Well, now I need to dry my hands real quick. Okay, that's better. Or you can take blue corn chip and dip. That is good. So normally that's where I would stop the video, but I was going to keep going because that's what these mukbang videos are about. So I'm new to the whole mukbang videos. Can you leave in the comments the rules of the mukbang videos, and or you can leave in the comments what you want to see me eat. I'm currently eating a low-fat vegan diet, high-carb, low-fat vegan diet. So anything that would classify as in those realms of high-carb, low-fat vegan, either just whatever. I could eat cheeseless pizza or penne or some kind of pasta or something, just whatever you think would be good, and I'll consider it. Also, are you always supposed to show what you make in the video? Or can you just make it and then start recording when you're eating it? And showing the food, of course. So. So let's see how much carbs and fat are in this. The refried beans are actually 0 grams of fat and 22 grams of carbs in one serving, and there's 3.5 servings. And the chips are actually 2 grams of fat in one serving, which is about 18 chips and 22 grams of carbohydrate. Oh, and there's 6 grams of fiber in the beans and 2 grams of fiber in the chips. So carbohydrate minus fiber is the net carbs. So this is pretty good. This is a quick, easy meal. Oh, and does it have to always be a large amount of food, or can it just be anything, like a couple pieces of toast or something? Because I was thinking about doing a video where I show here's a good low-fat vegan snack, and putting some, making toast and either putting low-fat peanut butter on it or low-fat hummus. So would that be mukbang? Making a couple pieces of toast, or does it have to be like a whole loaf of bread or something? Half a loaf of bread. So, I don't know. Then of course you could make this a actual burrito by using tortillas. Let me grab a couple tortillas just to show what I usually use. So I got low-fat flour tortillas. These are from Whole Foods. 365 organic tortillas, fat-free. So just put that in the tortilla, roll it up, eat it. Or you could go the authentic route and get these corn flour tortillas, and these are gluten-free, and it also says low fat. I like when products say low fat on them. I really like when products say low fat and vegan together, like the rice milk I have. Low fat vegan. So that's pretty cool. But of course, the healthiest low fat vegan food is produce, like fruit and also starch and veggies. So I'll figure out the carbs and fat in this meal and post it in the description box. And I'll probably make a playlist for these videos, so you can watch them all together if you want, in a row, just so they're all grouped together, nice and neat. Take a drink of water here. So the blue corn chips are actually pretty good. They got a nice crunch to them. They got more than just low fat going on. They got they're baked blue corn tortilla chips. No preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. These chips are baked, not fried, for a low-fat snack. It's pretty nifty. Get to the bottom here. I think these mukbang videos are a good idea. I've watched a few others. I've watched a few other people make their videos, and they're really entertaining. Who would have thought? Watching someone else eat an entire meal from start to finish. Well, I guess it depends on the presentation and what you're talking about and everything. So I'll have to figure out some stuff to talk about. Another thing you could do is take a handful of the chips and crunch them up and put them in there like that. That's a good idea too. That way you can just use a spoon to get the beans and the chips together. It's a pretty good meal. Oh, and with the authentic corn flour tortillas. I didn't know this for a long time, but if you actually heat them up, they get crispy a little bit, and you can work with them better, and they hold their shape, and they taste better, in my opinion. You just heat them up for a little bit. Alrighty then. Getting down to the last bite. It's a big one. That was good. I always do a little swish with water just to get it off my teeth. Alrighty then. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.